Now we have got network in our area of study. That means it's not a job of one man doing the entire studies. Rather, it's a group of people who can collect together, gather together and discuss knowledge amongst themselves. And communication technology in teaching and learning, this includes online learning, virtual learning, probably which we are doing now. The other class is experiencing the virtual class, distributed learning. So if this same class can be propagated in different geographic domain, we can have a distributed learning environment, networked and web-based learning. Probably we can have an internet-based study module brought into it. We will be talking about web-based learning. And fundamentally, they all refer to education processes that utilize information and communication technology to mediate asynchronous as well as synchronous learning and teaching activities. Now there are two big terms, asynchronous and synchronous. Anybody has got any idea about what is asynchronous? I'm asking simple English nomenclature for asynchronous. What do you understand? Anybody? Okay, last one. Can you please pass on the mic to him, please?
Asynchronous and synchronous literally means.
Sorry to interrupt you. If you can just identify yourself, because our class is not being able to know who is speaking.
Okay, definitely. My name is Lokesh Mishra. I am from section B. Okay. Asynchronous and synchronous literally means asynchronous means when two things are in different phases. They are not in the same phase, or you may say in the same vibration.
Exactly. The things which are not concurrent.
Yes.
Simultaneous point of time, same point of time, and synchronous, just opposite of it.
Opposite of it.
So presently we are both the classes which we are holding now, both of them are experiencing synchronous learning. So had it been okay, fine, you have given a very valid answer. Sit down, please. So now the moment we are having an offline oriented study, the moment that means which a class is being conducted. Probably when this class is recorded and you get a CD with yourself, we are talking about asynchronous learning, because you can read the CD at your own leisure time. That's what we talk about asynchronous learning. Hence, the term e-learning would incorporate all educational activities that are carried out by individuals or groups working online or offline, and synchronously or asynchronously via network or standalone computers and other electronic devices. Now, this other electronic devices is catching up. This sort of learning is catching up. Probably you are aware of certain terms called podcasts, learning. So now, what happens? Suddenly there is one term, and again in management, in e-learning domain we talk about, that is called a skillet.